Hello, collective. Welcome aboard. How are you guys out there? I hope everyone is doing great. The weekend is approaching. Of course, these are timeless readings, guys. So welcome aboard. Welcome to all my new subscribers. And please hit that like button, guys. And if you haven't subscribed, so go ahead and do so. And let's see what Spirit has for you today. All right. I'm just kind of letting Spirit take the wheel on this one. So I am a clear, open channel to what Spirit has to say right now. So we're going to see. We're going to see. I was drawn to these cards as well, so let's see. I got to listen to Spirit. 2 more shuffles. Okay. Number 2 could be significant. Duality, polarity, balance, I was being told to say that, so okay. I heard something about red roses. Now I'm hearing the song, Red, Red Wine, stay close to me. Da, 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 da. Red, red wine, make me feel so fine. Keep me running all of the time. Or something like that. Okay, what's going on today? Roses, red wine. Number 2, balance, duality. Okay, you could have somebody coming towards you, collective, that is balancing out their life here. Okay, that could be for someone out here. Maybe they want to take you out to dinner. Okay, a little glass of wine. Somebody here feels very lighthearted. The energy feels really good, let me tell you. Something about the energy today feels clear. Okay, that's what I'm getting here. I'm also being drawn to this bee. I don't know if you could see that. There's like a little bee here. There's a few bees. You could be considered the queen bee here. Okay. So you could be, you don't have to be a divine feminine, but you could be. Some high vibrations. I'm hearing assistance. Somebody would like to be of your assistance, perhaps. I feel like for a group of you, there might be like a time for you. Because the queen bee is giving me the empress, right? You're attracting something. Something is working for you. Meaning you're just magnetically drawing it in, right? The worker bees work endlessly for the queen bee. So this could be a representation of Spirit working for you for something to go in your favor, because you are finally in the energy of mastering yourself, yes, but in the energy of attracting what it is you desire. Okay, that's what I'm getting. Also, that now I'm looking at my marigolds over here in this scenery, and it's giving me, yeah, the marigolds are attracted to the sun. They follow the sunlight. So someone is attracted to you. They may even give you marigolds. Okay, roses or marigolds. But the marigolds could be the light. Someone's following your light, your energy. They're attracted to it. They're magnetically drawn to it. And they have crystal clear vision as what they want to do here. Okay? But there's more. I feel there's way more to this reading. Okay? So whether you're a male or female, guys, the Empress or the Emperor is all about energy. So whether you are male or female, okay, for the gentleman, you could be finally having some sort of clarity in your life, and you feel like you want to go towards your target. Something that brings you life. Okay, someone that brings you life, and you're getting ready to finally explore that avenue, is what I'm getting. It's the unknown, but it doesn't feel as scary anymore. You have clarity. There's something about vision. You have clarity right now. I heard and love and support. So you're in a good headspace right now. Take advantage of that energy, definitely. Keep that momentum, keep that energy alive. Don't let your yeah, I heard don't let yourself start overthinking things and cloud your judgment here. Keep that momentum of lighthearted and going after what it is you want. Don't let fear or anxiety get in the way here. You see it. I hear there's a clear avenue to what it is you want to do right now. Take it. Don't let the opportunity pass you by. I heard again. Okay, collective. Let's see what's going on here. Okay. Yeah, acceptance. We have acceptance. This could be self-acceptance. Okay, take these messages as they resonate, because they could resonate for you or someone in connection to you, or for the both of you. Okay, so we have acceptance. This could be self-acceptance. There's some form of growth that has been taking place, and a transformation. Kind of leaving the old self behind, and accepting that there's change happening. Maybe there was a fear of some sort of change here, but your mind and your spirit is finally adapting to a change that has been going on within you, regardless of your fear and anxiety. That's where the acceptance is coming in. It has already been taking place, even though you've been in a state of fear. You've already been transitioning. That's why you feel more comfortable now, because the acceptance, you're no longer in a state of resistance, is what I'm getting. So that's good. Okay. Number 6. Yeah, I feel like you've learned a major lesson here. You could have been going through a very difficult spiritual journey. All right. And you're at the point where you could be at a crossroads where you're about to pivot in a very different direction that is for your highest vibration, highest good. Okay. So you could have just been through something that was maybe catalyst to bring you towards this path through the chaos, and now you're bringing order into your own life, whatever that means for you, with whatever choices and decisions you are making currently. Okay, so you could have been in a state of a lot of self-reflection, and now you're ready to move forward. So first breath, beginner's mind. Yes. This could be rebirth. You had a breakthrough, collective. So there's some sort of breakthrough either coming through this Mercury retrograde. Mercury retrograde is good for reflecting, for taking a look at what you've learned through the last few months, even years, taking that lesson with you into your newfound sense of self and into your life with the choices that you're currently making for yourself now. And if something came back, this is why all the X's come up, whether physically or you start feeling nostalgic about certain things that you've been through. You look at the good, the bad, and the ugly, and then you reflect on what you've learned there. That's what I'm getting here. So when Mercury goes direct again, this is going to be good for you. I feel the energy is very clear, very crisp, and it's because first breath, beginner's mind. So you have now evolved to a state where you're open to learning as opposed to resisting it. 21 could be significant, but that is adding up to 3. So now you're becoming an open vessel to attract what it is for your highest good, and something you're starting to accept. See, when we start to open up, we allow life to flow, we're no longer creating that state of chaos. When we resist, chaos is sure to follow. Okay, because that's when we're stubborn, we're more in the ego, we're more in the logical mindset, and not embracing both sides of our mind, or feminine and masculine energies. And I feel like we're finally coming into balance, because 2 was significant here. is right here. Okay, stepping into a new zone, a new beginning. I'm loving this. There's something about an alignment here, planetary wise. So yes, I am getting that Saturn energy. Something about your karma. You could be clearing out some major karma out of your life as well. That will give you that clarity. Okay, some of you were like in some heavy darkness or fog here for some time. And I'm seeing something about all these planets that are in retrograde. They're affecting certain houses, you know, in your chart, your birth chart. I'm getting 6th house, 3rd house, 2nd house, 1st house energy here. Okay, so it's good to kind of take a look at your birth chart and see what sign is in specific houses there for you specifically. Yeah, letting go. Look at this. See, we let go. We don't resist. We allow the flow. We allow new things that maybe we weren't prepared for, because mentally we were not open to it, right? Because there's some form of either belief that we were hanging on to, or something about it just was scary. It took a while to accept, because you had to understand it within. That's what I'm getting, and that's happening. So everything is indeed out of control. And God will hold it all. I can safely let go. Yeah. When in doubt, just set it free. Let it go and see what happens. So yeah, everything indeed is out of control. But order does not come without chaos, right? And God will hold it all. I can safely let go. Yeah, there was a fear of letting something go. There was also a fear of what's ahead. And, you know, life is uncertain. You know, sometimes people hang on to certainty. There is no such thing. There is no such thing as certainty. Just like there is no such thing as perfection. Life is uncertain. The moment you're born, everything is uncertain. Your choices, your beliefs, your upbringing, it's nothing set in stone. It's just like it's a learning curve. It's all relative, but it is a learning curve. So you're going to go through those moments where you're resisting. Nothing ever runs smooth till you start finally understanding yourself and understanding that there's a bigger force here that is trying to help you. Okay, so God will take it all. And is saying that you can trust in this path that you're in. This newfound sense of self and the choices that you're making. You can trust it. Okay? Let's see what else. Telepathy. So yeah, this is in connection to someone. So this is probably the scariest thing in your life right now, because it's teaching you something about yourself. It's mirroring something about yourself, but essentially it's breaking you down to build you up so that you can see your higher self, experience your higher self, and be able to see from a higher perspective. There's a lot of things that are going to be coming into your psyche at this time, and as you're continuing forward here, because you have a very spiritual connection to someone. Definitely it could be a twin. Okay, number 30 here. Again, you could be seeing 333. Nonverbal communication, energetic pulses, mind reading. So you're letting go of some sort of resistance and opening up to this connection, to feel it out more instead of running from it. You're feeling it out, even if it's just in the 5D right now. You're getting the answers that you seek because you're allowing yourself now to do so with this person. Okay? That's why the number 2 is significant. Polarity and duality. That's that kind of connection, right? It can be uncomfortable, and it could be the push and pull, and it could be, you know, repelling. But it could also be a very beautiful balance when you both understand each other. But you must first have to understand thyself. So this is a connection where it challenges you to self-mastery, to self-master yourself in a way that is your own personal soul evolution. because it's teaching you something about each other, and it goes back and forth. It's like playing ball back and forth with someone. You know, the ball's in their court, the ball's in your court, the ball's in their court, the ball's in your court. But, you know, and it's uncomfortable because you're shifting and changing and ascending. This is a connection that, the most beautiful connection you can have when it is in the level of ascension, in unity consciousness, Christ consciousness energy, where two people understand thyself and has mastered thyself in a way that you can come together and understand this without fear or anxiety or doubts or judgment. Okay? Number 26, the Morrigan. Sovereignty. This is wielding a power that is not given to a lot of people, not this lifetime. Okay? This is having the truth and a power that is meant to be used for good. Number 26 could be significant here, but this is adding up to 8. Okay, this is a high vibrational manifestation where you both are given a power to be in a higher purpose for humanity, right? We come here to learn. So this is like teacher student, but always understanding that you are always a student. But this is like higher learning. This is evolution, conscious evolution. This is self-love, self-worth energy. This is understanding things that are beyond the matrix. Seeing things with fresh eyes, or with your third eye, with a fresh eye. You know, this is awakening. Okay? And two people awakened will explore and learn a lot from each other, and also be able to teach a lot to others as well. So yeah, this is beautiful. Eye of the needle, intentionality. I'm also hearing the eye of the tiger, dun dun dun, dun dun dun. Yeah. I mean, it's precise is what I'm getting. There's something that is precise. You're seeing through this tiny opening that only you can see through, right? You got to be up close and personal to see through it. It's here for, it's intentional for your breakthrough, for your highest good, for you're having a keen insight into yourself and others and this connection. Seeing the world with a fresh eye. 17, again adding up to 8. Okay? Seeing through the eyes of the divine. Okay? 777, 888 here. And companionship. Giving someone your complete presence is an astonishing gift. Look at that. That's beautiful. Elephants also represent power and wisdom. Okay? We have dragonflies here. We have doves. We have birds. We have a blue jay here. It's beautiful. You know, the connection at its highest point is where you really create miracles, because there is no doubt, resistance, fear. There's none of that low vibrational energy that keeps you kind of stuck either in the matrix or the devil's playground, in a, you know, doing low vibrational things that only hurt you, you know, keep you bound to things, all kinds of things. This is like freedom, self-freedom from all restraints and constraints placed upon you mentally, physically, emotionally. You know, all those traumas that have been holding a lot of people back because they're unsolved, unresolved, and unhealed. Okay, we always have to heal from something. That's just a part of life. As we move forward, you know, there's always something to grieve, or something that, you know, comes up from the past. But being in a state where you can rise above that and see it for what it is, and just allowing the lesson to take place, allowing the natural process of kind of elimination or healing from something or someone or some sort of old wound or recent wound, whether that is childhood or even in your adulthood. Okay, how many people have inflicted trauma within us throughout our adulthood? That happens a lot as well. Okay, wave of power, a surge of power. Yeah, there's the energy I was feeling. Upswing in energy, exhilarating movement. Definitely move your body, move your body, move your body. That's what I was hearing. 42 could be significant, but this is adding up to another 6, so you could also be seeing 666. It's not always, the mark of the beast. Okay, it has other meanings. But yeah, this is where exercising is very good in your process of ascension and enlightenment and awakening here as well. Dancing is also very good. Listening to music, anything that exhilarates your energy and gets you moving around. Walking, being by water, getting some sunshine, taking your purification baths, whatever gets rid of any dense weight. If you're feeling tired, gloomy, or like you want to sleep, there's something going on with your energy that needs to be shaken off. And all those things I mentioned are good for that. Okay, swimming, listening to music while swimming, listening to music while you're showering, whatever you have to do to get that energy moving. That's what's up, okay? For some of you guys out there. And that's just in general. Like, I love doing that. I exercise and I love dancing, so I find any way to dance. You don't have to go somewhere to dance. You could dance at home. You could dance in the shower. Just don't trip. Don't fall. Okay. Alright, let's see what else is going on here. Let me get some. I'm going to use my Dimensions Oracle deck. I like this energy. This is an energy of momentum. Forward momentum. Not retracting. So this is good. And self-reflection. Okay. I'm hearing that song, Matchbox 20. Well, it's a hot one. Dun, 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 dun. And you say, this life ain't good enough. I will give my world to lift you up. I will change my life to better soothe your mood. 'Cause you're so smooth. And it's just like the ocean under the moon, and it's the same as the emotion that I get from you. You got the kind of loving that can be so smooth, yeah. Give me your heart, make it real, or else forget about it. A little Carlos Santana playing the guitar there. Yeah. So if you say this life ain't good enough, I will give my world to lift you up. Okay. I like it. Because somebody feels like you're so smooth. This is beautiful. It's like whoever is the muse, whether you're the feminine or masculine, to this person in this connection, somebody might have been down in the dumps feeling like this life ain't good enough. And it's like you're showing the other person, I will lift my life to better soothe your mood. It's like uncovering what life could really be like for someone. It's so different from what they knew because they were asleep. and now they're awakening. So it's almost like you showed someone that there's something better, there's something more beautiful, but you have to find the beauty within first to be able to see how beautiful life can be, right? Because when we're in the dark place and we're looking at ourselves in a negative light, or everything around us, it is essentially a mirror image of what's happening within us, right? So when we finally uncover what lies beneath ourselves, what affects us in a negative way and keeps us in a dark, shadowy moment, and we bring that to the surface, facing our own issues is a hard thing for people to do. They would rather project and blame someone else. But when you finally look at yourself in the mirror and you really face whatever has been keeping you in this low mindset, low vibration, or doubting your self-worth and lacking self-love, that's when you start to really come out of that. So when you finally start to blossom within, your whole world shifts and you attract, your twin flame. It's the highest form of love in the right energy and the right vibration. And this is, and it's like a light, a guidance. You're following a light, but you're also walking through your shadow in the midst of looking at that light. And somebody's like, they're coming out of that darkness. They're finally seeing what life can be like. And you showed them that. Somebody here showed them that. They showed you that, or you showed them that. Okay, or showing you. Alright, let's see here. Did I split this? Sorry, I get all caught up in one more shuffle. But it's all meant to be at the end of the day. Alright, Spirit. Here we go. Look at that. Acceptance. Abundance, royalty, prosperity. What did I say? 777. Luck. Letting go of the ego as well. But peacocks also represent luck, prosperity, acceptance. Look what happens when we accept and we let go. We finally walk into a path unknown, yes, to us, but bright. A divine path, right? Unlocking this within yourself, understanding that you are connected to something more. But something had to be accepted within first and seen. That's beautiful. Vacation, hideaway, and secret getaway. Somebody here could be taking some time to themselves to go through this ascension, to reflect, to heal, to take a moment, a breather to themselves, to be able to think. This is a very good idea when you're going through some sort of awakening and understanding and self-evaluation. This is very good. So somebody could be, somewhere on the beach, or I heard Costa Rica, or like just somewhere where they can, have it in a personal experience with the divine and themselves. Okay, that's what I'm seeing here. And if this hasn't happened, this is definitely something I would recommend. Absolutely. Mindfulness, yeah, meditation. And that looks like that's what somebody's doing. We're letting go of something here. Beautiful. Conscious teleportation with telepathy. Yeah, definitely. It's like astral traveling as well. Although I had an experience with this that, I'm not going to go into, because this is like, not everybody's going to experience that. But if you're heavy in meditation, you will understand that energy. You have to really let go to get to this experience and trust in something bigger than you, okay? Without any fear or doubt. When it comes to this conscious teleportation, that shit blew my freaking mind. Didn't know that was possible. It is. But anyways, in another sense, for a lot of you, could be through 5D, connecting through the 5D, having telepathic thoughts, also being able to hear the person you are connected to. That is definitely possible. Okay, for those of you who know, you know. Those of you who don't know, you need more meditation. Okay? Yeah, internal voyage, journey, pathway, and insight with telepathy. So you guys could have been connecting more with your twin lately. Okay? Through meditation, through the dream state, through the astral realm. Okay? Somebody's definitely, they could be wanting to connect with you more here as well, is what I'm seeing. Yeah. So, okay. For some of you, your person thought that you were brutally honest, okay, and cutthroat, and that you completely disregarded them as a thought or option, because you know they could have been in their dark moments, and it could have made you feel like saying things, or you know, to what I'm hearing is tough love. But this person could have been very triggered by the way you express yourself, because they were unhealed and they needed a lot of healing, which is what they're doing right now. And they're accepting. Why? You know, sometimes the truth hurts. Sometimes the truth will piss you off. But the truth also sets you free. And they're understanding this. Okay? When it comes to you. You weren't here to sugarcoat. You were here to speak your truth. And I'm not saying that you were like, you know, I feel like somebody took the way you said things to heart because they were triggered by it. But you are their biggest challenge, because you're challenging. Love is challenging. This is the biggest challenging. That's how you know, like when true love walks in, it'll challenge the shit out of you. Because if you ain't ready, you know what I'm saying? Something is being mirrored back from somebody you have a soul connection to. Okay? And if you ain't ready, it's challenging you to heal, to be the best version of yourself. Without even being pushy. You could have just said if your truth. You're in your truth, you're talking your truth, and somebody just was like, ouch. But at the end of the day, they're starting to see things. Yeah, we have the key. Okay, so definitely somebody's staying somewhere. Could be by the beach or by water somehow, some way. And we have crossing the threshold in order to manifest your heaven on earth. You hold the key to your inner self. That's what sets you free, right? The only way out is in. Beginner's mind, unlocking that new mind. Somebody here is doing a lot of self-work and healing. This is really good. Yeah, out of reach, free and getaway, with letting go and mindfulness and meditation. Beautiful. Yeah, union, eternity, divine love. Okay, through internal voyage. It's a journey. It's a pathway. You have free will, but you will gain a lot of insight through this connection. Till eventually, when you unlock this key, you're given a key to unlock. And it's all within yourself. So eventually you get to this point of unity, union. It is eternal. This love ain't going anywhere. Even if you choose someone else, you're always connected to your twin, no matter what lifetime. It's eternal. And what you didn't learn other lifetimes, you're learning this lifetime. Now, for all of you, not all twins are going to make it this lifetime again. They're going to have to, you guys are going to have to come back and do the same thing again. But for others of you, yes, there will be unions here this lifetime. Okay, somebody here is doing a lot of self-work. This is good. There you go. Boom. That's what it is. Hierophant. Tradition Obedience, spiritual teacher, guidance. Connected to the Most High. Taurus energy. Rising from the ashes. Reborn stronger and better than before. Wow. This is awesome. End of a dark cycle. Transformation. Death. There it is. God's plan. Redemption. Faith. Rebirth. Understanding oneness. We are all one. We are all connected. To the divine. To the Most High. Who's the greatest teacher of them all is Source. God. Yahweh. He made you in His likeness. That's what He wanted you to unlock and see for yourself. How divine you really are. And what's possible. Crossing the threshold in order to manifest your heaven on earth. God intended a different life for people. But then the people that remained in this energy tried to keep this under wraps. They didn't want people to understand their power, control, obsession, possessiveness. These are people that try to hold you back from who you really are, from your journey, from ascending, from, they break you down so you have no self-love, no self-worth. Some of you are earth angels chosen to come here to learn, but to also not just set yourself free, but set others free from this very experience that you've endured. These challenges. But understanding your freedom from this sets a lot of other people free. Working for the Most High, connecting to that knowledge, to that higher learning, higher wisdom. Yeah, there's somebody here for some of you that, a lot of you met a lot of narcissistic people, whether it was friendships in your family or in relationships. And you have somebody here obsessed with controlling you. Okay? And all these cards keep dropping. Somebody here was charismatic, gigolo, trickster, and thief. This is not this person that I'm talking about. There's somebody else in your energy. Okay, for the feminines that dealt with a narcissist, that maybe perhaps you thought you were with a twin, that was a fake twin. Okay? A lot of these people come in, they're fake. They want to take what they want and they charm the shit out of you. They come in all charming and nice, and then they take from you and they want to control you. They want to, entities work through people as well. And they understand the chosen's path. Okay? And they get manipulated too, to manipulate the chosen, not to get into this very energy. Right? There's something that I was, okay. I was told not to say it. Okay. Yeah, I was told not to say it. Okay. Alright. So let's scratch that. What can I say in essence of that? Let's talk about like Lucifer, the devil. He was a child of God, right? But he decided he wanted to be better and bigger than God. He didn't just rebel. He was on an ego trip and he wanted the love of power. He was the most handsome angel, and he was God's right-hand man, but he wanted more. That's why he got cast out of heaven. And Archangel Michael beat his ass. And then he got the fallen angels to follow him. So they got cast out of heaven as well. And, you know, you have this, it's a polarity. It became a polarity of life, right? Dark and light. We all have dark and light. But if we don't find the balance, we'll never experience that state of balance in our lives. You know, not just within, but around us. That's why heaven on earth is here. But heaven on earth starts with you, and it starts within that ascension and balance within yourself, that unlocking. The only way out is in. Okay, so I'll say it that way. Yeah, there's past life connections here that needed to be cut out, and truth needed to be revealed. These people also needed to be exposed. Okay, so I feel like on both sides you guys went through a lot, but here's the freedom from that. There's that light at the end of the tunnel I was talking about. Freedom of constraints, relief, and liberation. Freedom from dark workers, spellcasters with dark intuition, tricky. Freedom from charismatic gigolos, tricksters that only want your money, your time, your attention, and to obsess, possess, and destroy you. Okay? Treat you like you're some sort of possession here. Past life regression, memories, revelations, things being revealed, okay, through your dream state, through your meditative state about these people. Okay, so you can see clearly. And truth and revelation, honor, protection, enlightenment. Okay, this person was supposed to also protect you, but they could have went through something heavy where they could have been protecting the wrong person. Okay, somebody was under heavy spell work by someone. Mirror magic here I'm seeing as well. Okay, and on the other hand, you had somebody here that was extremely possessive and codependent. I feel like you were both definitely under spiritual warfare, and this was a heavy one because it came from both sides. Okay, so if somebody that was around them knew about you, they started spiritual warfare against you, collective. And if somebody that was around your energy before knows about this person or knew about them, they did the same thing. Okay, so some of you were victims of spiritual narcissists. Okay, people that play with magic. They get really heavy in that dark shit. But you guys are protected. Okay, no weapon formed against you shall prosper here. Because this is divinely guided, very protected here. Yeah, we have, yeah, exactly. Look at this. Manifesting, scribing, release what no longer serves me. And that's the devil. I just spoke about that. Everything that has to do with low level. The devil is also ego, pride, of the negative kind, of course. Dangerous attraction, right? What I say, charismatic. Somebody here could have been beautiful, you know, but toxic addictions, indulgence. This could have been sex, drugs, you know, lifestyle, material, over materialistic things, gains. It was all low level. It's very 3D. Has nothing. It wasn't connected to the 5D. This is ascending above that, understanding your value without all of that. Because at the end of the day, when you leave this earth, you're not leaving with your cars and your homes and your money and, you know what I mean, and drugs and alcohol. You're leaving with love. Love is the only thing you take with you. Just like Patrick Swayze said to Demi Moore in Ghost when he was leaving. The love you feel, you take it with you. That is the only thing that comes with you. So, yeah, one with spirit. Escape and silence and paving way to happiness and abundance. Overcoming and surpassing, look at this, these past life energies. This is the karma that's you guys had to clear from past lives as well. Incubus, succubus energies, uncontrolled sexuality, emotional and spiritual darkness. With past life lover, karma clearing, unfinished business. Okay, so somebody here definitely had to overcome these low energies, Some had to overcome sexual addictions, drug addictions, alcohol addictions. Whoever met these people were here to keep you bound and in that low vibration, at your lowest point. So you doubt yourself. You have your this is like psychic attack. You're mentally manipulated, controlled. You're controlled by sex. You're controlled by words. You're controlled by spell work. Okay, these are the people that you guys had to overcome and defeat this lifetime. And I see that happening. Look at this, warlock. Energy manipulation used to one's benefit, invoke and conjure. Okay, that's somebody else over here that I was looking at. So you had it on both sides. Why? Because you guys were becoming, this is what you're meant to do, alliances, coming together for the greater good. So you see how these people have incubus, succubus energies, meaning they're manipulated by low vibrational entities, energies, and they're in their shadow. These are not people that are going to awaken here. These are people that are meant to come here to destroy and to keep you bound to low vibrational shit. These people, in their past lifetimes, they have heavy karma. These people lash on, especially when they find somebody like you guys. Whew, they lash onto dear life and they don't want to let it go because you bring something to the table. It's like energy, vampire energy. You are their supply, the ultimate supply that they're not willing to let go of. So you guys had to overcome this. Okay? And there we go. Ambitious, creative, confident, seductive, open-minded, open-hearted, and receptive. So for my divine feminines, whether you're male or female, you know, you can be in this energy of being receptive, open to real love, understanding your worth, your value now. You've overcome a lot as well. Okay, some of you, God showed you who people were in the dream state. We have shapeshifter, spiritual mediumship, encounter, observer, and realms. Some of you, of course, you're opening your spiritual gifts, or you are open to them. And God is showing you who your enemies are. And there you go, moving forward. Long distance, travel, looking forward to new creation. Some of you are moving, or you've moved away from these people where you have peace, okay? You've overcome a lot for a lot of you. And you're awakened. High Priestess, divine knowledge, illumination, and wisdom. This is what you're getting from the Most High right here with the Hierophant. Okay? This is what you're awakening to. Cosmic knowledge. And that was always the plan. Alright, let's move forward here. A lot has been going on that you guys are awakening to. And some are awakened to. Alright, let's get some tarot here. Yeah, the Tower, Seven of Pentacles. The time is now, is what I heard. It's time for things to come down so something can be rebuilt. All these faulty foundations are coming down. All this illusion or delusion coming down. Anybody that has been going against you with spell work, I saw 48 on the clock, over and over and over again, that shit just keeps backfiring time and time again. I heard it will continue to backfire. These people aren't giving up because that's just the energy they live in. They breathe and live in that dark energy. Yeah, the Lovers. Ten of Cups. With abundance, royalty, and prosperity. Yeah. And for some of you, there is that dark worker, spellcaster, that could have been married to your person here. Or you, take it how it resonates. This could be also someone in the family that somebody had to accept something here. And maybe they just need to move on from someone. Okay. Queen of Pentacles. With beginner's mind. Crossing the threshold. So this could be my feminines here. Or unlocking the feminine aspect of yourself if you're a male here. Nurturing yourself, eating better. Okay. Working out. This is self-care, self-love. Beginner's mind. On vacation. Some of you need a little free time, a little vacation. Page of Pentacles. Learning. Through meditation and letting go. Out of reach. The Hangman. With telepathy and internal voyage. Someone's definitely thinking about this. Okay. They're really seeing things in a different light, from a higher perspective. There's growth here. If you notice the tree, right? The roots are still at the bottom here. Okay, but this person is having some sort of breakthrough. Alright. And that's what I see with internal voyage. Seven of Wands. There could have been somebody in this person's family trying to restrict them from going towards this. For some of you, their family maybe did not like you because they felt you were brutally honest. I feel like you trigger a lot of people with the way you express yourself. You didn't have to physically be in these people's face. Maybe you express yourself on social media and it triggers them because it triggers their beliefs. And for some of you, their family just did not like you. Okay, but you don't do this to personally attack anyone. You're just expressing the truth, is what I'm getting here. You're expressing yourself. You are the Hierophant and the High Priestess here. There's the Hierophant and the High Priestess. Some people had this person could have had very strict traditional views and values. Okay, so you know there's families like that. And they can't accept anything else because they're still asleep, you know. But this person was meant to evolve. They were meant to see things from a higher perspective, which they are. But they may feel like, you know, they're going up against their family if they get to know you. And that's just not true. They have every right to explore this connection, even if it's just in friendship. Nobody says you had to jump into a relationship. You know, and somebody trying to block this person from moving forward, whether this was family or somebody they were married to, clearly, if they were married to someone, this person that was the dark worker energy. They were not going to want this person with you, especially a dark worker. So somebody was trying to block this from coming in. Maybe this person wanted a family with this person, and it didn't happen. It's going to be different for all of you. You know what I mean? This karmic energy could have wanted a family with your person. Nine of Swords. There's the anxiety. Okay? Or sleepless nights. Some of you could be overworking. Okay? And that's why you might need a little vacation, so that you can free your mind a little bit. There's something, yeah, I feel like some of you are not getting a lot of sleep, and you might need some time out. Okay? Eight of Cups. Yeah, walking away, out of reach. So somebody walked away and they let go of something that wasn't good for them. They learned a lesson there. They're understanding. Page of Swords. They're watching. They're learning. They're researching. Okay, this person could be doing research on telepathy. They could have had an experience not too long ago with you. I mean, there's something undeniable that this person sees. That's for sure. They're also watching your social media. I see their phone here by their head, their hand. They're learning a lot. Yeah, we have regrets. Five of Cups with the Wheel of Fortune and the Four of Pentacles. Okay. They felt like held back. by someone here. This was a fixed energy. Some of you could have been dealing with Leo, Taurus, Aquarius, or Scorpio. Excuse me. But it's time to let go so they can heal, which they are letting go. Yeah, they were very wounded in that situation, and they knew they had to reflect on that, because somebody here was always standing over this person's shoulder. What are you looking at? Where are you going? Who is this? What makes you think da 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 da? Somebody here was very controlling. That's that dark worker, spellcaster energy. And is this person, you bring a smile to their face, male or female? Yeah, this person, it was almost like a part of them that was gone. Like they became more depressed, more anxiety filled, more fearful. They could have even been kind of scared of the person they were with. You know, whether this was for you or them or both. Okay, because I feel like you both mirrored similar experiences through this spiritual journey that you've been going through, whether you knew you were on a spiritual journey or not. Through your connections that you've made along the way, family, friends, or foes, or lovers. Yeah, this person regrets, but you know, they could be grieving from a loss as well, or this is an old wound that they had to heal. 4 of Swords. And yeah, so they can move forward. 7 of Swords energy. So we have 6 of Swords to the 7 of Swords to the 3 of Swords. What I'm getting is somebody here had to lie as to where they were going because they went to go heal their heart. And we have it right here. So someone's not saying what they're up to. That's good. Because there's a lot of vultures surrounding you guys. You have to be careful. So this is good. Somebody got away. They just didn't say where they were going. They needed to. They needed an escape, and they're healing and reflecting and growing. So they're not talking to that person right now. So I feel like this person's always like, where are you going? What are you doing? Even if they're not together. Okay? This could be a drama queen also. Always trying to guilt trip this person. So this person had to get away. Yeah. To go through an awakening and enlightenment. To get some happiness back into their life. Yeah. And they decided that this is over. This could have happened already. Yeah. They're moving forward victoriously. The Chariot. 10 of Pentacles. Beautiful. They're moving in the right direction. The Magician. 10 of Pentacles with the Chariot. Yeah. Where there is reciprocity. Equal giving and receiving. The Hermit. Okay. Seeing things, you know, the inner light, inner standing. Okay, I see the Hermit as inner standing. Getting right with spirit. Beginner's mind, Page of Cups. And Justice, bringing justice to a situation. There could have been a lot of injustice done to you as well through these dark workers and spellcasters and warlocks, witches and warlocks here. Dark witches. Yeah, 2 of Wands, Crossroads. There's the Crossroads and there's the Ace of Swords. There's the truth. And protection. This person is protecting you now is what I'm seeing here. And protecting this connection. Yeah. They're very passionate. Okay. They dream about being passionate with you. Queen of Wands. They find you very attractive, very confident, very self-sufficient, very independent, very intuitive, courageous. You speak your truth with confidence. Okay. Even if your voice shakes. Ace of Wands. With the Moon and the 7 of Pentacles. They've dreamt about this for a while. And there's Judgment. There's you. Let your heart fly. Okay? Beautiful. King of Pentacles. To the Queen of Pentacles here. Understanding each other's worth. seeing your worth as well as you seeing their worth. Knight of Pentacles. This is someone that, with the Lovers, someone that will commit. Once they're in it for the long haul. But this person had to go through a lot. Yeah, there's a contract here. Three of Pentacles with the Lovers. Working together. Four of Wands, Knight of Swords. This may happen like all of a sudden. It hasn't happened for many years for a lot of you, and then all of a sudden it just happens so fast. Is what I'm seeing here. Okay, but the devil's in the details. Be careful here. What's behind that? Yeah, Ace of Pentacles. With the Eight of Pentacles. Okay. And the Two of Cups. With the Queen of Swords. Yeah, the devil's in the details. Be careful here. Okay. Somebody here definitely works a lot. They could be working hard to give you something here. There may be some hidden secrets here, I'm not gonna lie, so just take some precaution. Okay, don't just rush into the sex. I feel like because we did have past life karmic, some of them met a karmic soulmate and they were obsessed with money. It's like gimme, 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 gimme this, gimme that. Okay, and this person ended up depleted with Ten of Wands and the Eight of Swords. Exactly. That's no fun. Okay. Let's see what else here. Dimension, Traveler, and Angel. Yeah, some of you are definitely like a psychic medium energy. If you're opening up to your gifts, you're definitely, you astral travel a lot. You'll be a shapeshifter. Self-love. There you go. You advocate a healthy lifestyle, taking good care of your body, mind, and spirit, teaching others to give love back to themselves. That's right. Once we do that for ourselves, we can do it for others. Some of you have very healthy boundaries. Okay. You're accepting that, you know, you are who you are. You're different, and that you have to speak some sort of truth here. But this person could also be accepting the fact that they need to love themselves and set boundaries with their family. Okay, even if that means their family thinking they're a little bit like all of a sudden they're becoming cutthroat. I feel like this person understands that in order to love themselves, they have to set boundaries with family and whatever their belief systems were that were, you know, molding this person too strongly in that energy. At the end of the day, they have to be their individual selves. And they were chosen this lifetime to be this divine masculine, divine feminine. So they're learning how to love themselves first, instead of giving to everyone else but themselves. So I feel like for somebody here, they were always giving to others, and they ended up depleted all the time. And they're finally understanding they needed to be more assertive. Yeah, the dead. You can communicate with the dead. It could be in the form of inner sensing, seeing, or hearing. That's for the Queen of Pentacles here. So for some of you, you don't sleep a lot at night because you feel energies at night all the time. Okay. Entities could be attracted to you because of your energy as well, because they know you're a channel, a portal. So they may come to you at night. You may hear like noises at night in your room, like something is like like tapping, or you may feel things touching you at night, and you don't get a lot of sleep because these things are more active at night, of course. We have daydreamer. You can use your imagination and creativity to create a wide array of routes to success and build your dreams to live an abundant life. Yeah. So for either you or them, some of you are learning how to create wealth for yourself, other avenues, other forms of income aside from maybe your 9 to 5 or something like that. Okay, some of you have already moved on and are working for yourself. You have a lot of dreams and aspirations. And we have feeling. You can make others feel what you feel. See, telepathy. They feel you, they sense you. Your energy inspires energy. Just be careful with what you invoke or inspire in others, because it will come back to you. And that's the energy you put out to your twin. It will come back to you. So let's say you're in the energy of, I can't stand this person. Well, they're going to be in the energy of, they can't stand you. So if you're someone that prays for your masculine's healing, whether it's masculine or feminine, then that's the energy that they will feel from you. So whatever energy you project is the energy you get back from this person. Same thing when you're face to face. So remember that. You feed off of each other's energy because you are part of each other. So, and you don't even have to say anything. They can sense your energy as well as you can sense theirs. So whatever mood you're in, they're going to be in that same, it's going to be mirrored right back to you. All right. And we have detached at the bottom of the deck. You're a deep thinker with a high level of emotional intelligence and awareness. Your vibration creates a ripple effect which makes others more aware of their own emotions. Yes. So you make your masculine or feminine more aware of their emotions, but also other people, and that can be triggering. Okay? So a lot of you stick to yourselves because you know this about yourself, but at the same time, you're definitely not here to be liked. That is, you understand that very well, because your energy is triggering, because you're here to speak your truth. You're awakened, you're enlightened, and you are meant to be a leader. Both of you are. Okay? And again, you challenge people's belief systems and traditional values and stuff like that. There's nothing wrong with traditional values. Everything in moderation. I think it's when it becomes excessive and controlling to the point where family or friends or lovers don't allow someone to be who they are. That's when it becomes a problem, because then you want someone to be something they're not. Or you're saying that this is the only way and that they cannot take it upon themselves to look for another avenue or believe in something else. I think that that's very wrong, because everybody has their own individual path. No matter if it's your family trying to get you in that frame of mind, friendship or lover, at the end of the day, you're still an individual. Whether you're in a family dynamic or not, or a friendship dynamic or a work environment, you're allowed to explore and see life for yourself in the way you feel it works for you. Okay? It's when people start imposing their beliefs on others that's a problem, and keeping them held back because of it. Or you shouldn't date this person because they do X, Y, and Z. Or you shouldn't date this person or be with this person because, they don't share our values. That has nothing to do with love. Okay? So I'm seeing somebody just really hone into this connection and allowing themselves to experience what is here, what has been building here between the two of you, going through their own personal ascension and awakening, enlightening, and journey, and cutting out people and places and things that just aren't good for them, good for their energy. Getting out of that psychic attack, mental manipulation energy, that fear-based energy, that self-imposed energy, because of fear of what people are going to say if they take away, somebody here puts a lot of responsibility on their shoulders. That's the Ten of Wands. And, they fear if they don't show up for people, like they're going to be mad at them, or, you know what I mean? If anyone gets upset because you're trying to better your life or have some sort of self-care, those are not people that are meant to be in your life or want the best of you. They want to take from you your time, your energy, your money, whatever it is. People that understand that you need to take your time for growing, for relaxing, for rejuvenating your energy, replenishing. Those are people that do not have attachments and understand that that's something that you must do for yourself in order for you to show up and be, in the right energy, okay? And be even more productive. But somebody here, you both had like energy vampires just draining, taking your energy from you. It was like getting high on their supply. Never get high on your own supply. Yeah, these energy vampires, yeah. You are definitely the light source that they are not within. And whatever that came with, money, um, provisions, whatever that came with, love, they just want to suck you dry till you're like a dried up little prune, and until you have nothing left, and on to the next. And you guys are the ultimate supply for these people, so you have to be very careful. 11144 on the clock. Okay. Anything else, Spirit, that you would like to say here? I think we've said a lot. Let's just get some messages from your person, where they're at in their mind right now, with my Uncharted Waters, Dawn of a New Day deck. I can't wait to see you face to face. We're magnetically drawn to one another. I am so stuck on you. I guess God is a witch because we are spellbound by divine love. God is a woman. I want a chance with you. Yeah. When we come together, it's for the long haul. That's the King of Pentacles, Knight of Pentacles energy. And there is no telling what I might do when I see you. Okay? Remember that this person is very drawn to you. They're understanding the connection here. They might want to like hug you. They might want to smile from ear to ear. They may be nervous. They might not. They just don't know how they're going to react. Okay? I'm no longer interested in this karmic situation. So yes, they were with somebody controlling. Could have been taking advantage, if this person is wealthy, of their money. Okay? And trying to restrict them from moving forward. Perhaps with a child here as well, is what I'm seeing. So they're no longer interested in that. They have let it go and moved on. And I'm not responsible for what I might do in your presence. So we have that kind of twice. They don't know what they're going to do when they see you. They don't know what they might do in your presence. I will reach out to you, but I am a bit nervous. Yeah. Definitely. And you are and will always be my destination. I no longer see myself without your beautiful soul and face by my side. And they just want to know, is there any room in your life for me? I always dreamed and wished for a love like this. I just didn't know I'd be this scared. And they hate that you guys are apart. And it's time to show face. So, you and I against the haters, I like the sound of that. So they know there's a lot of haters here that were keeping them, holding them back. They're unsure of how you feel. If I only knew if I only knew for sure how you felt. And I know this love is one of a kind. Definitely. And they do fantasize about you and they can't help it. Collective, collective. You know, and I know that the twin connection that I'm picking up here, you guys have been through a lot, and this has put a toll on this connection big time. There's a lot of misunderstandings here as well, a lot of miscommunication, a lot of unfairness, injustice that was done. There's a lot that you guys dealt with even separately in your own lives with others. And a lot of people that were against you two coming together, because twin flames in a three-dimensional space are different. They're polar opposites. It's polarity, duality. But they like I said, in the right energy and understanding of this connection and what it is and for the purpose that it is for, that's when unity is stronger than anything else. So when you guys come together, whether that's friendship or in a relationship, the bond that you guys share, and when you get to that level of understanding and high vibration, when you guys come into unity, that is powerful. And none of these haters will ever be able to manipulate you again or pull the wool over your eyes. And that is also the message for humanity, is that unity is stronger than division, no matter what the devil may try to make you think. And you guys are here to set that tone, and with action and with the action you take within your own lives. Okay? I wish you guys the best. I hope that this answered some questions for you. I really do wish you guys the best, whoever is coming into union with this particular twin here. And, whatever that entails, okay? Union doesn't always mean, happily ever after and married. Sometimes it's friendship first. Sometimes it's building trust. Sometimes it's acceptance, accepting one another for who you were and who you're becoming. And there's a process, a big process. Trust is a big one here, and we're all at different levels of the twin flame journey and connection. So take it with a grain of salt, take it day by day, and just at least knowing and understanding, for whoever resonates here, that your counterpart, your spiritual counterpart, is at least seeing things for what it is, and taking those steps to heal. So that is, at least I hope it gives you some sort of peace of mind, even if you don't want to be with them, or you feel like they're not for you, whatever that is. Nothing is set in stone. Just be open and receptive to anything. At the end of the day, for those of you who are going to experience a high level soulmate, I feel like all relationships are relevant. So whatever your choice is for a reason. There's no coincidences. There's no real mistakes, because everything is a learning curve at the end of the day. So you take it how it resonates for you. Anyways, I wish you guys the best, and I'll talk to you later. Peace. 11919.